Hello and welcome back to episode 3 of Tag Around the Hong Kong MTR. I strongly recommend watching everything before this, as we are about to reveal whether me and Kelly can get to South Horizon Station and score the first point, or be tagged by Henrik and Cody at Ocean Park Station, which means answering the question, were they on the right platform? Cody was right. They were on the wrong platform, and due to the design of the South Island Line platforms, they could not get to the other side quick enough. We had just snuck past Cody and Henrik as well. Alright, Kelly, I think this is our victory. They can't catch us now because we're at our end zone. We have reached it, at least the first one. That's 1 point in the bag. Let's go. Let's get off. And we have... and nope, none of them are here. Right. We were in the lead, 1-0, and now it was Cody and Henrik's turn. I'll tell Isaac to go find you later. Alright, it is 12:40, so these guys have 2 stations so far and they have to go. Bye-bye.
We're not having lunch?
You can have lunch at 1 though.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
I have to leave?
Yeah. No, you and Cody have to run now. Okay. Bye-bye.
Sorry, I can give out a little bit. I remember when we got a paycheck though, we went inside.
Yeah, that is exactly right.
Bye-bye. Let's just stand here and just see what they're gonna do. And kind of strategize.
Can we tag them immediately?
No.
I can walk to Yamada, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dad, you can take the train, lah. Wait, why are they going here? Wait, that's it. Wait, no, they might be going to TST East Central.
They are taking that much and they think they have to go to the same spot that you went to.
Huh?
Being lost.
So Cody and Henrik have to try and get a Disneyland station or Tuen Mun station. So they walk from Mongkok to Yau Ma Tei and caught a train to TST, where they could potentially walk to TST East and go west from there. Then the rest period began.
Hello, welcome to the snack zone.
Alright, today we'll be reviewing lemon tea from Pepsi.
From Pepsi.
Is it lemon tea? Quite refreshing, honestly.
Really? Anakin, edit this. It's lunch, but we're gonna do some card shenanigans. So I'm gonna draw. You want that?
I mean, is this a settlement?
This is technically not a settlement. There's no housing here.
Okay, we're gonna go to just some random Mongkok.
Okay, sure. Swap then?
Yeah, sure.
You give me your thing now.
I mean, we could technically all do both of these, and then we have 8 stations.
Oh, true. Oh, what's up? Anakin hasn't recorded the video of me laughing at him on stepping on the landmine at Central. So, Anakin, why don't you explain why you were so dumb to figured where I put the landmine down and still stepped on it?
I don't know. I cannot explain it.
I don't understand how that happens, but okay.
Alright, no spoilers now, because about.
Anyways, back to this episode.
Yes.
We're gonna catch them pretty quickly, probably.
The only thing slowing us down is me Sunset Marathon.
Yeah.
Right. Let's do the diss track and then all of us get 4 stations and just run after them.
Yeah. Let me.
The sight of 4 people running after them have got to be.
Wait, we can record the diss track right now.
Yeah, let's do it. We're the best city. Right at this track against Singapore, Tokyo, New York City, and London. It must have at least 16 lines. Okay, let's go.
What? Wait, Ian, beatbox,
Let's go.
Singapore, a city I abhor. You fight a war, it's a real eyesore. How more? You more expensive than Hong Kong? Are you fighting a war? Better than New York City, though now that's an outroar. NYC, the greatest city. PVC shoddy, it's a pity. They're so leaky, your streets are streety. Creepy how it's so dirty. Yo, Tokyo, how's it feel to blow? Harder than the snow flows at Hokkaido. Dead city, I even saw a crow picking at the carcass of your favorite show. Even Pikachu can't save you from your massive stumbling. Hey London, why's your tube so sunken? Wages paid at a rate, people may as well be drinking in the morning at a pub with their head sunk into the bed of a junkie. Y'all better get your shit together, cause Hong Kong's the greatest city.
Right, I said 3 words.
You said 3 words?
The greatest city.
Okay.
Kelly, did you say any words? Why do you beatbox?
You go flying right now.
What does the card say?
Say something bad about Singapore, Singapore, London, Tokyo, or
NYC.
yeah, NYC.
Anything bad.
And my fifth rat.
Oh yeah.
Done it. Okay, hello. I don't know what's this. Okay. But we're gonna now try and get Henrik.
We're at
Alex.
TST. Apparently they're camping inside the cultural theater.
Yes.
So
Josh 2 is coming, and we're gonna bait him to come to TST.
we're gonna use our epic charisma. We're gonna make a deception check. DC 20, no problem.
Okay. It's so hard to record with 4 people in the frame.
Where's the cultural center?
Now here I was wrong about the exits. Kelly was right. L6 was closer as she's much smarter than I am and less likely to get lost, and I was about to lead my team to be lost again. Anyways, the reason that Cody and Henrik were camping was that Cody had practiced in the cultural center, thus needing to leave early, so he apparently brought Henrik there with him to hide, whilst Henrik waited for his new teammate, Josh 2 from Team Missing last time. Something to note is that Henrik and Josh 2 both have 100% win rates going into this season, whilst everyone else except Kelly is going in with a 50% win rate. Anyways, our first plan was to try and bust straight into the practice and tag Cody and Henrik, but to do that, we need disguises as violin players.
Violin player. And we're gonna use epic charisma to get in.
Yeah, so what's happening right now is Cody is having violin practice, so we swapped him out for Josh 2.
We're gonna bait
Josh 2.
Yeah. It's gonna take like an hour to get here. So if we can find a way to get back safe, even
Yeah,
better.
so which is why Josh is gonna dress like this shady violinist. We're gonna try.
Confidence is key.
I don't know what the show has turned to anymore.
This is a comedy show.
Alright, let's go! As a word of warning to all my lovely non-Cantonese speaking audience, these next few minutes you'll be using a decent bit of Cantonese to communicate, so I recommend you turn on the subtitles to watch them. Thank you very much. Alright, so the backstage door is open. Let's try to see if I can get at their ass. They said 6th floor wall, but... Wait, that's the refrigerator, right?
你去邊度喎？你呢度係大劇院後台喎。係啊，可唔可以叫佢落嚟？佢好似喺呢度等站。你係咪大劇院後台先？呢度冇節目喎，今日呢度。你揾邊個啊？
呢度有冇人練緊習嚟㗎？
係咩節目先得㗎？你話
佢係喺6樓嘅樂團，然後佢話嗰邊6樓有樂團室，
呢邊係跳舞
音樂室，然後呢邊係跳緊舞。
This is completely
Did you
wrong.
record that? Half of it. Why did you stop recording? You could just film the floor or something. That was so epic. I was like rolling a nat 20 on my charisma.
No, this is gonna be more epic. I'm gonna make sure I film everything here. No, don't let him know we're here. We want this to be a completely.
I'm not telling.
No, but if you intimidate them,
I'm just saying that
you're,
we're
you're like.
for you. That is very normal.
He is not gonna know what hit him.
Funny as shit.
It'll work.
Basically, this morning, actual tactical gameplay.
If we can't get in, then we give up. And wait for
Josh
Alex.
2. Yeah. Which would be unfortunate for your team, honestly.
Or we can extend it to 8 o'clock.
God damn.
No problem.
I'm not.
Where are we going?
Is it here?
I think it's this side. Bro, that guard. I don't know what just happened.
Oh my god. Ah, you film better.
That's the end. I think filming. Good job, Anakin.
We need to say something entertaining, you know.
We are being entertaining. We're gonna scratch their ass. It depends on whether or not there's another kind of dumb guard on the side. Okay, no, I won't call him dumb. He just rolled low on his inside check.
I mean, like, technically you didn't lie. You said you knew.
我係揾人。
係啊，我哋係揾音樂廳哦。
音樂廳 OK。哦。
Please don't tell me it's locked. Is it legal? Hang on. That's wind.
That's a Philharmonic Orchestra.
Which one is?
There's like a security guard there.
There's a.
There's a security guard there.
Oh, security. 冇啊！
我都未去地方。
佢
你去邊度？
佢係一個樂團，佢喺後場邊嗰度。
Is it
MYO
MYO。
Metropolitan?
你今日冇呢家嘢。
哦，係。
Did he just did Cody trespass?
呢度冇6樓嘅。問清楚。
啊，OK，唔該晒。
So we need Cody to come up here.
Oh. That went a bit less well.
Wait, again, like that doesn't make sense. Because look, there isn't a 6th one on either side.
No, there is a 6th one on the other
It's
side,
the
but he just said
sixth one
nobody
in
was.
cultural center.
But nobody's on either side.
So did Cody trespass as well?
There must have been a guard, so you can't trespass.
Unless he also did what we did.
Okay, maybe we should continue going.
Okay, we should try the other.
It's not like the whole stuff.
There are two backstage. It's this one and that one. Housing one.
Wait.
Oh no.
There's only 2
Should we
backstage.
just get into the cultural center while we think about this?
Yeah, okay.
Hey, this is good content.
Man, it was going so well as well.
I know. Man, 6樓冇啊. Wait, unless Henrik told them to say 6樓冇啊. No way.
Wait, did he say 6樓?
Let's try. Right, so Josh is gonna find Cody. We're gonna try and find Henrik. Try, because he said he's hiding somewhere. So let's just try and search around this lobby.
Genuinely don't think you should.
Hold on. Nope. You came out of there. Where is... Man, why did that have to be so annoying?
If you were Henrik, where would you hide?
In those dark areas if you could get up, but...
Can we get up?
We need tickets.
There isn't. I don't think there's a show going
There's so many...
on. If there was
Are
a
they just
show
here?
going on-
Are the people just here for the long hay?
Probably, yes.
Hong Kong
They're part
people.
of a tourist group. I think they're just like here to see the cultural center.
Yeah, we can go with straw.
Wait, is he in Pacific Coffee? Because that would be a very Henrik thing to do.
Why would he be not in the showroom?
Wait. What? What?
You know I saw you, right? You saw me, right?
Let's go! Right, the game...
How did you know? You guys saw me, right?
No.
I saw him at the exit.
I saw you.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell us?
Because I thought it might be.
Two.
The exit. And like, oh, hey, don't go down with him.
Hey. Why you just stay here? For what?
I
And you know, wait for me in a way. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna.
My name is Josh.
Time to go back to
You know,
Wonga.
censor my name again. My name is Josh.
Josh too. Okay. Hello, Josh too. Let's go.
How much do?
I was just gonna say, like, this is the most. I was gonna say, this is the most Hamburg place to go. Pacific Coffee. I mean, you had to film them as
No,
well.
because I
right?
wasn't
So,
thinking that you were here already. I thought.
Oh.
I thought you were coming from here.
係咯
Yeah, I checked backstage.
So you went in?
Yeah, I went.
Yeah,
in.
we tried to go. We tried to
I
go
went
in.
in. I talked to the guy, and then I said 6樓揾人, and then both times they were like okay, and then they checked the thing.
Do you
and then
really
話
think he'll
6樓
actually
揾
pay
人
someone?
Yes.
No, he
Seems like a very Henrik thing to
no,
do.
it's perfectly reasonable.
No, I thought he would have. Cody would have brought him off.
I'm just surprised Cody left early. I thought he took
All right.
like 2 days off.
Your 100% win rate is looking bad, people. Very bad. Both of your 100% win rate.
Next time on Tag Around the Hong Kong MTR.
It is
11啦。
3點11分, and you
Okay.
have 20 minutes. Good luck. Goodbye.
Oh, yo, Anna, can I do this?